Hi YouTube family, thank you so much to come to my channel. Once again, my name is Lydia. In this video, I have 8 side hustles that you do not want to miss. If you want to make some actual cash or quick cash, maybe to invest in your e-commerce business, or maybe to invest in your Roth IRA, 401k, maybe a stock market, or maybe to put in a bank, this is a side hustle that you do not want to miss. So please don't go away. I'll be right back. Hi YouTube family, once again, thank you so much. Come back to my channel. My name is Lydia. In today's video, I will be discussing the 8 set of hustle that no one is mentioning in 2023. So we're gonna go ahead, jump in. Number one will be a portable restroom trailer. All right, now this you can see anywhere in construction site, especially here in America. You can see anywhere in the construction site. You can see maybe in an outdoor event, or you can see in an outdoor wedding. So now it comes two type of the portable restroom. We have the standard and we have the luxury one. So the standard one goes from $700 to $900 per unit, and then you have a luxury one that goes from $1,000 to $50,000 per unit. It all depends on the capital that you have, how much you want to invest in this business. I really think it's a great side of hustle or a great business you can start in 2023. Now, if I was the one actually doing this type of business, I would go ahead and start with the standard and work my way up to a luxury. Now, it all depends on you, how much capital do you want and how much capital you are willing to invest in this business. But I think it's a great business to start in 2023. You will definitely get the money that you spend on the unit when you start renting them. Now, when you start renting those units, let's go for standard. When you start renting a standard unit, it goes from $175 to $250 per day. So let's say if it's a construction site, they rent your unit for a week or 2 weeks or 3 weeks. You just multiply that per day. You have a lot of money. You actually receive the money that you already paid for that one unit. That's how you will increase, and that's how you expand your business. Now, if you want to go for luxury, the luxury mostly rent out around the events, or maybe in the event or wedding. That's where you see a lot of good luxury portable restroom rent out. But you can rent out from $950 to $3,000 per day. Of course, it's a lot of capitals have to be spent to buy the unit of luxury, but then again, you also will rent out for a lot of money. I'm gonna go ahead, jump in and my laptop. I'm gonna show you the difference between luxury and the standard one, how much it costs, what's the profitable, what's the great company that you can go ahead and look it up and to invest. This particular company, it's everywhere in the United States. So if you live in New York or you live in Minnesota, wherever you live, you should be able to do business with this company because they're pretty much everywhere. They cover pretty much the whole 50 states or 53 states in the United States. So it's a great company. I'm not sure about the price. With the price, you really have to call them. They have 800 number that you can call and find out about the price. But it's a very popular company that do those portable restroom. So I'm gonna go ahead, jump in my laptop so I can show you guys the difference, and I can show you guys the quality, and I can show you guys the future for each the portable restroom. The standard portable restroom and the luxury portable restroom. Now here is the portable standard toilets, right? It looks just like this. You mostly will see them in the construction sites, anywhere that's doing construction. Mostly you will see this type of portable one. They look just like that. Now here it has a different feature to it. Now if you want just a regular toilet, deluxe toilets, or you want deluxe plus toilets, contaminant toilets, or hand sanitizer, those are the options. The more options you want in your portable toilets, the more money it will cost you. Now I'm just gonna go ahead and click where it says regular toilet so you can see the inside of it. This is just a plain portable toilets that come just like that. It's just for one use. Then it looks like this. This run between $700 $900, depends on the state you are in, because each state is different. There's some states that's expensive than the other. So the portable or the standard one look just like this. So this is how it looks the inside. The inside look just like this for one use. It looks just plain. There's not much going on inside, but this is a great investment for construction sites. You can literally rent this out for 175 to 250 per day. So I mean, if they have a whole week of a construction or a whole month of construction, you can make a lot of money by renting this out to the construction sites. So it do comes with a toilet paper holder here, and it does come with the lock where you can lock inside if you are used, that way nobody can be able to come in. So if I go to the brochure here, when I say down, it's a download brochure. It will tell you a little bit more about the future of about the toilets. It has a future and benefit. You can go ahead and read if you have time, if you're interested in investing in this business, which I think you should, because it's a great investment. It has a dual app, the specification where it tells you about the length, the width, the depth, all that stuff is here if you want to go ahead and read it, and also tell you the use of the toilet. Now, it does have the phone number here. With this website, it does not give you the price. It won't give you the price of the units. So you have to be able to call this number to talk to them and find more information and find the price, how much it costs for each unit. Now, if I go back to the main page, he will tell me the service locator. So it's pretty much located. I think it located pretty much in a lot of states in the United States. It locate in a lot of states in the United States, if that makes sense. But it does locate a lot of places here in the United States. I don't think it covered the whole 53 states, but it does cover majority of states. Now, I do live in Illinois, so if I was interested to invest in this type of business, then I would be calling this number. But if you live in any other states, there's a whole number here that you can call them and find more information about the units. I think this is a great investment. You can definitely make a lot of money and pay it off the money that you invest in the units. Now I'm gonna go back to the main screen. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys the luxury one, how the luxury one look. This is how the luxury one looks. So it's the restroom trailers. It comes with the bathroom inside and the trailer. So this can be hooked in a big truck, or if you have maybe a pickup truck, you can be able to hook this and transport them wherever that you need to transport them. Now with the standard one, if you do also have like some sort of pickup truck, you can go ahead and put your pickup truck and take it to the location that you rent them out. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and click on the luxury one so you can see how it looks like. But it do give you options here. You have a 2-station, 4-station, and 8-station. So the more station you want, the more money that it will cost you. So I'm going to go ahead and click in 2 stations so you can just be able to see the inside. This is how it look outside. It has 2 doors, woman and man. So it's 1 bathroom inside, so 1 use inside. Okay, it looks just like that. It's more luxury looking. It has a place where you can wash your hands. It has a place where you can put toilet. It has like a garbage there. So it looks just like this for male, and also looks like this for female. And this is where you heating and cooling area, where that definitely depends on the weather. If you're in a cold or hot weather, you can be able to feel comfortable, be able to use these units, okay? Because with the standard one, it does not have these options. But with the luxury one, it does have the options. So I'm gonna go back to the main page. I'm gonna show you guys how the A station looks like. It's a little bit bigger. It's a little bit longer. Now this one, I'm not sure if you are able to transport this in your pickup truck. Maybe you probably need a different truck or a different transportation to be able to transport this from one location to the other. So this is how it looks inside. It's a little bit bigger, right? It has 2 doors, so it have 4 doors for each side. Woman and man has 4 doors. 4 rooms. So that means 4 people can use it one time. This is how it look. It look pretty much a little bit bigger than the 2 stations. So it has 4 doors for each unit. Okay, just so you know. But for the price, I'm not sure how much it costs. Like I said before, you have to call the number to figure it out which one you are interested in, which one you want to invest, which I believe is a great investment. You can go ahead and invest in this unit. You will definitely make a lot of money. With this unit, you can rent out from $950 to $3,000 per day. So you can definitely get your money back from couple renting them out. You can definitely get your money back, and it's very worth it. If you have money for, I think that this is a great business to get in 2023. All right, you're gonna go ahead and jump in. Number 2 side hustle will be events and party supplier. This is a great side of hustle to jump in 2023, because now it's going to be a lot of party out there, a lot of wedding, a lot of birthday party, a lot of getaway party. So then you come into place where you start renting out your chairs, your table, your tablecloth, all that other stuff. Now, the more money you have, you might start renting out like stage or anything like that. So this website that I'm going to show you guys, it has plenty of things. I was mind blown in things that I have seen that you can actually make a lot of money by renting those kind of equipment. Now, with this type of business, you gotta work around your community. You gotta know what they want, what kind of item they're renting, what kind of product they're renting, things like that. Now, I would say if I was doing this type of business, this side of hustle, I would actually start with tables, tablecloth, and chairs. Usually those are easy to rent them out because for birthday or for anniversary or for wedding, so it's really easy to rent them out. Now, when you go to a wedding, you will see a table, usually just a standard or universal table. It's a round table, maybe 40 inches. That is the one that I'll probably purchase, or maybe a square one, or rectangle one that's maybe like 20 by 40 inches. Those are the ones that I will actually purchase, because usually when you go to wedding or you go to birthday party or you go to a lot of events, those are the standard table they use for the party. Now, when you start doing the business, you gotta make sure you gotta know how to market it yourself. You gotta let people know that you have those equipment that you wanted to rent them out. Another way to do is maybe to go to Craigslist or advertise yourself on Craigslist, or maybe make some cards and start distributing all over your community. That's another way also of doing it. Now, you might say, Lydia, I don't have a place to store the table, chair, and tablecloth. Now, if you live at home, you could probably store them in your basement until your business expand. Or maybe if you live in an apartment, a lot of apartment now has a place where you can rent like a garage. You can store them in the garage. Now, if you don't have that, then maybe you can work with someone that has some space. They can rent it out for you. But this is a great side of hustle to get in 2023. It does not require a lot of capitals. This website that I'm going to show you, you can buy in bundles. You can buy chairs in bundles. You can buy table in bundles. You can buy tablecloth in bundles. So it does not really require a lot of money. With $1,000, you can start this type of side hustle. Now, the renting out is usually for a chair, I believe it's like $6. Now, since you started a new business, maybe you should decrease your price. Instead of charge $6 per chair, you can probably charge $4 per chair. Maybe charge $15 for a table. You can probably charge $13 for a table. Tablecloth is around $4. You can probably charge maybe $3 or $2, just because you wanna grab some customer. The more customer you have, now you can go ahead and charge the money that you want to charge. But when you first started, maybe you should go a little lower, just because you want to gain some customer. Now I'm going to go ahead and jump in and show you the website. It's a mind blow what I have seen this website. It gives you so much idea. It gives you so much ability to think twice, to figure out, I can really start doing this kind of side hustle that can make you a lot of money. So I'm going to go ahead and jump in the website. I can go ahead and show you guys the website and the thing inside the website that'll give you more idea on which way do you want to start this type of business. It has just opened my eyes. I was able to think more about how I want to invest if I want to do this business, and how you should invest if you want to do this business. Now, the website called eventtable.com. If you go to eventtable.com, like I have here, you will get this website. Now, this website is where you actually go and rent out tables. Purchase tables and tablecloth and chairs if you want to do the event and party supplier business. Okay, it does have a lot of categories. I was really shocked to see what they have here. It just, my mind was blown. Okay, I was happy and shocked to see that it gives you so much idea on the things that you can renting them out and make a lot of money. All right, so we're gonna start with chairs. Now the chairs here look just like a standard chair that you see anywhere in the party. But once again, if I was the one that's starting this kind of business, I'll probably go with someone that's really simple, maybe something like this that will cost me a lot of money. Then I can probably upgrade myself when I start having more customer, or maybe go with something like this where you can rent them out for a birthday party, or maybe outdoor events, or maybe outdoor birthday party. Those are the standard chairs that's a little bit more cheaper compared to a luxury one. Now, if you want to do more like wedding and stuff like that, pretty much you will probably get stuff like this, or chairs like that. That will be a little bit more money, but guess what? You will make your money back because the expensive they are, the more that you will be charging to rent them out. Okay, it does come with price. Those are the price for each. But the good thing about this is that you can buy in bundle. When you buy this in bundle, you will save more money. If you buy this like in bundle, you will be able to save more money than just go buy one. All right, so buy in bundle will be the best way. They say here wholesale from 57. So you'll be saving money if you buy this in bundles. But this is just an example that I'm telling you. So these are like standard chairs where you can be able to rent them out. You know, standard one, you can just buy standard one and start rent them out. And then when you start making more money, then you can maybe upgrade yourself to the one that looks more expensive, that your business has grown. You can go ahead and buy more one that look much better for wedding or maybe for anniversary, things like that. Okay, we're gonna go ahead jump in the table so you can see the tables. So the table one, you can literally start with the standard table like this one. Most of the time when you go to like a birthday party or a wedding party, you will see the standard table, like round table that looks like this. Okay, or the square or the rectangle one that looks like this. I'll show you, like maybe the round that looks like that, or maybe the rectangle one that looks like this. Those are the ones that you mostly see in the weddings or events because it's like the universal tables. Those are just a standard one. I'll probably start with them, or you can actually definitely get the dimension. If you click each one of them, I'll probably get the 40 inches one and start with that. It's a little bit cheaper like that. Then you can increase yourself. The more money you're making, the more table that you start to buy. You can definitely start with this. Like I said earlier, when you buy them in bundle, you get more, you get less. You save more money. They actually buy them one by one. Now, if you have like $1,000, I believe you can definitely buy table and chairs. You can definitely start with $1,000 and start to, when you start making more money, then you can go ahead and start buying more chairs and tables. We can go ahead and move on to the next one, transportation storage. So if anyone who's interesting to kind of maybe get something like this, let me go back. I don't know what just happened here. Transportation storage. It'll be easier for you if you own something like this, that you can be able to actually store all your stuff after it has been used. You can go ahead and store them. It's much easier for you to transport from one location to the other. When you get to the location you're going, maybe it's going to a different room, so you have maybe two party at the same time that you're renting two different party. Maybe this will be much easier for you to have something like this that you can transport your chairs and your tables. Okay, we're gonna go to linen. Obviously, linen is simple linen. You can start with the simple linen just like this, where you can have you can start rent them out. Like I said earlier, the linen is usually not very expensive. You can rent them out for like maybe $4. If it is $4 or maybe more than $4, you should definitely decrease your price. That way you can gain more customer. The more customer you have, the better for you. Such as a new business that you're starting, maybe I suggest you decrease your price. Then you can be able to actually get more customer. Now, one thing that really stood on my head when I was going over this website is the portable dance floor. Guys, this is actually a really great idea. Like this pretty much you can do this anywhere in the world. It don't have to be only here in US. You can be able to do this anywhere in the world. You can have something like this. People who don't live in the United States, you can go to Alibaba.com. You can be able to find those item or those equipment, Alibaba.com. Then you can rent them out maybe in a wedding, maybe birthday party. If you have something like this, you can definitely rent them out for a lot of money. It does cost pretty much expensive. It is expensive, 7,000. It's a lot of money, but guess what? You will make also a lot of money by renting them out. You can rent them out from school, maybe like I would say anything that's going on in school events. You can probably rent them out in a wedding where maybe they don't have a nice dancing floor or stage. You can rent them out there. You can also rent them out maybe in the business event. There's a lot of way you can make a lot of money by renting those stage. All right, it's a really good profitable business. The good thing is it is portable, so you can be able to move them from one location to the other. If you have something like this, you can definitely make a lot of money, and you can definitely you have to really be able to advertise yourself out there. People have to know that you do have those things, so that way you can be able to rent them out. It's always a lot of research you have to do. How you want to advertise yourself. It's a lot of research you have to put in. You gotta let people know you have those things, so people can be able to start renting them out, so you can start making the money. Okay. Now, if you go to pipe and drapes, I'm sorry. If you go to pipes and drapes, this is actually another great idea. When I was actually going through this website, um, you can be able to rent them out, especially like in a wedding. Okay, I saw some really good one. I'll show you right now. I saw some really good one that you can actually rent them out in the wedding. Some stuff like this, you can rent them out in the wedding. If they have like an outdoor wedding, you can be able to rent them out in the wedding. Anything like this will be a very way to make a lot of money. This is only 713. This is a 301. You can rent them out. Like I said, this business for anybody anywhere in the world. You can buy this in Alibaba if you're not here in the United States or any near, maybe in Canada, you can be able to go to this website and get it. But maybe if you're in Europe or in Africa or anywhere like that, maybe the island, you can go to Alibaba and purchase stuff like this, and you can start renting out to people. You can make a lot of money. Okay, it's wedding everywhere. People are getting married almost every day. When you have things like this that you can advertise yourself, you have them. People know that you have them, and you can start making the money that you need to start making. It's a great profitable business. You can start by having one, and then from there you can expand yourself by having multiple and different color, maybe different style, and more that you want. So those are the more drapes. It has a different use. Those are the kit that looks like this. I mean, there's a way of really making a lot of money with this website. It will just give you idea on what you really want, what you want to invest on, and it's very profitable. I think you will do so good with this website, with this type of business. They have umbrella, they have restaurant furniture, and they have even more. So it just gives you a lot of great idea on how you want to do this. You can probably rent out some sort of restaurant furniture where you can start rent them out to people who are purchased, or maybe they have some sort of events outside, outdoor. Maybe you can start to rent them out. So this is a great website. Go ahead, look it up, and just take your time to really go over the website and see exactly how you want to spend your money, how you want to invest it. It gives you a lot of idea. It gives you a lot of mind open and what type of units do you want to invest your money in. All right, we're going to go and jump to number 3. Number 3 side of hustle will be Spark. Okay, you guys might not know what Spark is, or maybe a lot of you know what Spark is. So Spark is a app, just like Uber Eats or Uber Delivery, Uber Rides. So it is an app like that you download on your smartphone. But this app belongs to Walmart. So it's Walmart delivery app where you actually go in the store and pick Walmart grocery and deliver to the customer. Now, I'm very familiar with this app because I did it myself and I made a lot of money. When I say a lot of money, I made some good money that I was able to buy my inventory from Alibaba and ship it to Amazon platform. So this is a great side hustle. If you want money within a week or within 2 weeks, you can literally start deliver Walmart grocery. It's easy, it's simple, there's no complicate. You can literally make a lot of money. I was making $600 a day when I was working 9-to-5 job, and then after my 9-to-5 job, I'll come and put my extra 4 hours, deliver grocery from Walmart, and at the end of the week, I'll make about $600, and I'll invest that in my e-commerce store that I have right now with Amazon platform. So I'm so happy about this app. I am not embarrassed to deliver Walmart grocery because it helped me to achieve what I wanted to achieve at that time. So now this app you gotta download on your smartphone. When you download this app, they're gonna ask you some standard question like your name, your first name, your last name, all that stuff, your social. They're gonna go ahead and do your background check. When you do your background check, they're gonna send you an email. Your background check is clear. Usually it takes about 2 to 3 days to get the message back so the background check is clear. When it's clear, then you are ready to go and deliver grocery. Now, in order for you to do that, you gotta have a workable car that's able to drive. You gotta have a driver license, and you also have to have a valid driver license and insurance. I think this app is a way easy than all this 8-side hustle that I'm telling you right now. This is the easiest way to make quick cash. Now, if you are the type of person that maybe you're school, you are a student, or you are a college student, you can do this in between your school. It's a great money you can make every week, maybe to purchase your book, or maybe to buy food in campus, or maybe to do other things. Now, if you are parents, you just want to invest in your kids' education, this is another great way of doing this spark side hustle job. Or maybe you want to invest in stock markets, or you want to invest like I did in my e-commerce store. This is another easiest way. Within 4 months, you can literally make about $5,000. So it's an easy way for me personally to make extra money. It does not require you to have a capital in front. It does not require any of that. It just requires for you to have a valid driver license, insurance, and a car to deliver Walmart grocery. And I'm not ashamed to say that I was able to deliver Walmart grocery and I make a lot of money, that I was able to put something on Amazon platform with Walmart grocery making money. Now, you'll be surprised, guys. You will be so shocked to see what kind of car you will see in Walmart parking lot deliver the grocery. You'll be surprised because each one of those people has a goal and dreams, or they have a reason why they're doing what they're doing right now. You will see Tesla, you will see BMW, you will see Lexus, you will see Mercedes. I mean, all type of car doing the same thing you are doing, deliver Walmart grocery. Because in life, you gotta have a reason why you do what you're doing. All right. Maybe there are reasons to invest that money to the stock market. Maybe there are reasons to buy some inventory to start their e-commerce store, or maybe the reason it is maybe just to take the money, put in the saving. It's a lot of reasons. So this is not a shame to be ashamed to deliver grocery from Walmart. It is a quick, easy money that you can literally make. The app is very, very friendly. The app is very simple to actually download. It does not require you a lot. It just requires for you to put some hours and go make that money. It's the easiest, guy. It's really the easiest one. When I say it's easy. I make $600 a week easily. Then a lot of people work 8 hours to make that Monday through Friday. I was able to make that by doing 4 hours every single day, 5 days a week, and I was able to collect $600. Now, with those kind of app, you have a choice, right? When the Walmart sends you the job, or they send you where to deliver to the customer, it will tell you the price, how much they will pay you. It will tell you the mileage. It will tell you all that. So you have a choice to pick how much you want to get paid, or to pick how far do you want to go? Now, they'll pay between $18 to $70 per order. Now, it depends how many order you want to take. You might take 3 or 4 or 5 order, one deliver. Now, the more order you are taking, the more money you are making. All right. So it's an easy app. Go and try. You will thank me later. It's a really easy app to make extra money. Now, this app is only here in the United States. I'm not sure outside the United States. I'm not sure if you'll be able to do that. I don't think so. Maybe if there's a Walmart somewhere else outside the United States, you can go ahead, try and put your zip code. But particular, I'm talking for people who live in the United States, because there's Walmart pretty much here in the United States. Then you can go ahead, download that app and start making the money. It's easy money to make, so go get it. All right, guys, we're gonna go ahead and jump in. Number 4 side hustle today will be housekeeping or house cleaning service. All right, you might say, I don't want to be nobody maid, but you're not looking at the big picture here. I'm going to give you some example of myself. I have a cleaning lady that does clean my house. So every time she cleans my house, I'll pay her $100. So the same lady also cleaned my neighbor's house. My neighbor will pay her $100. So per day, she has 4 clients. She works 6 days a week. She has 4 clients and she cleans houses every single day. So that means she make $400 a day, right? Within a week, she already make $2,600. This is cash money. This is not taking tax out of it. This is a cash money. So she make $2,000, $600 per week. Within a month, she's pushing toward $10,000. Are you kidding me? So this is a job that you embarrass of? You can literally start doing this by yourself. Then when you expand, now you start hiring people. She does have someone that helps her clean the house. She charged $50 per hour. So she's in my house for 2 hours. That's $100. So she makes a lot of money that you and I wasn't making when we were working 9-to-5 job. I was making $9,000 when I was working my 9-to-5 job. I wasn't making that kind of money. So she's making more money with someone that has a master's degree or even PhD. She's making a lot of money. So this is a business where you want to get in. If you love how to make other people feel good about their house, when they walk in, they feel fresh, that you did a good job, then you are going to gain a lot of customers. Now, I really trust this lady because she give me the reason to trust her. When she comes and clean my house, I'll leave. I'll give her her space to do whatever she has to do. She cleans really well. When you comes back, the house smells so fresh. It smells so good. The bathroom sparks. Everything, the carpet's well lined up. Like, you know, she do her job with the law. She loves what she doing, and she deserves to make that much money every month. So if this is what business you want to get in, you can go in at Kara.com to actually have a profile there where you can actually receive customer from Kara.com. Another way to actually advertise yourself will be have some business card. You can go to a place that has a lot of traffic, like Walmart, Menard, Home Depot, places like that. You can start to distribute your business card. You can let them know that you clean houses, you have a service, you have a business, you clean houses. That way you will see a lot of potential clients start calling you. Now, you gotta make sure you give people reason to trust you, because when somebody welcome you in their house, they should be able to trust you that you will do what you're supposed to do, not steal. When you start stealing customer products or items, then you out of there. So you just destroying your own opportunity to make $100 a day. So you gotta have the reason. You gotta be able to have a reason that person to bring you in their house. They can be able to trust you. That you can do the right thing by them. So I think this is a great business to start. And don't be ashamed to clean somebody's bathroom, because let me tell you something. Dollar only have one color. Okay, dollar does not have different color. Money only have one color. Nobody know that you are cleaning somebody's restroom. Only they know is you are making some good money. So don't be ashamed. Don't be ashamed of this type of business. Don't be ashamed if you're a good cleaner. You really love cleaning houses and you love to do those type of job. I think it's a right time right here to jump in 2023, because especially this year will be more people going out than actually clean the house. So you will start cleaning people's house. You will start having more customer if you know how to advertise yourself. All right, guys, we're gonna go ahead and jump in number 5. Number 5 side hustle will be a pet lover. This is for my pet lover out there who loves pets, who love to be around dogs and cats or any other pet. But me personally, it's not for me because I love them from the distance. You cannot pay me the money to babysit your dog or your cat because I'm scared of dogs. So that is just not my type of business that I want to get in. But if you are a pet lover, then this is for you. There's a lot of pet lover out there. There's a lot of people who loves dogs, so this should not be a problem for you to babysit somebody else's dog. There's a lot of money to be made here with this side of hustle. It can be a side of hustle that you can transfer this to a full-time business. There's a lady out there that I was watching on YouTube that makes $75 per hour watching dogs. She has 10 dogs. So that means she's pushing toward $15,000 or even more a month watching dogs. But with dog sitter, you can't just have them in the house. You gotta be able to like walk them. You gotta be able to groom them, and you gotta do all this other stuff with the dog because somebody's paying that much money. They expect you to do more with their pet. Now, if you new with this type of business, you can go maybe in a website like bark.com, care.com. There's a lot of more websites that I have that I'll be putting in down below, so you can see them, and you can probably go ahead and put your profile where you can be able to connect with your potential customer or client. Now, if you're new starting with this business, you might not be comfortable dealing with 10 dogs in one time. You can go ahead and start with 2 dogs. You can probably charge $35 per hour, where you start gaining or getting the trust from the customer. We can start getting more customer. The more customer you start getting, then you can go ahead and increase your price. But this is a great side of hustle for a person who probably in school, or a person who just wanna do some little hours here and there to babysit people's dogs. I think it's a great side of hustle. You can make decent money to actually do whatever you wanna do. Now, if you say that, oh, Lydia, I don't have a place to put dogs. If you live in an area where it's a little bit warm, you can probably have a tent in the back of your backyard where you can keep all the dogs there. They love be outside anyway. They can play in the backyard, or maybe you can turn your basement is your business, where you can have your dogs in your basement. So when they're ready to go out, they can go in the backyard and take them back to the basement. That is another way to make another extra income for 2023, because a lot of people will be traveling, going to vacation. They need someone like you to babysit their cat or their dogs or whatever pet they have. Just like I have, when I used to work in my 9 to 5 job, I had a friend of mine that always complaining how she leave her dog by herself at home. She don't like how the dog stay by herself. She needs someone to watch their dog. So there are people out there that are looking for people that's able to watch their dog, and they can pay you a lot of money just watching their dog. There's another way of making a lot of great side hustle money in the summer of 2023. This is a great way to start this type of business, because now people are more comfortable to travel, to do a lot of things. So they have nobody to watch their dog. Then you can watch their dog by charging them. But you gotta do other activity with the dog. You can just have the dog sit in the house. You gotta walk with the dog, groom the dog, do all these other things. You have no problem maybe picking up dog poop. All this stuff comes in bundle. Now you have to do the research in your community. Maybe advertise yourself by go to care.com, bark.com. There's a lot of other websites out there that you can go ahead and try. I'm also going to link them below, down below. I'll be linking all the website that you can actually go and put your profile, so you can go ahead and connect with your potential customer. All right, guys, so number 6 will be a pet wellness and grieving. All right, this is one of the hustle that I'll be doing myself, okay? Because this is another trending idea for 2023. Okay, you want to make a lot of money, maybe you should jump in this idea. This is a great way to make a lot of money. You can turn this to just a side hustle to actually having a business. Now, when I was doing a lot of research, I went to Etsy, I went to Amazon to see what kind of basket they have. It's really hard. That tell you what, there is not much out there. So when you know how to create, if you have the skills to create a really nice grieving basket for a pet, you can make a lot of money. So I'm going to jump in online and I'm going to show you what I'm talking about so you guys can have idea exactly what I'm saying. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys how the basket for the pet wellness and grooming that I was telling you about. So if you go to Etsy.com, right here say Etsy.com, the website will look just like this. And then you click in when it says search, you click in pet wellness and grooming. This is what I found out. Okay, guys, this is one of the high trending side hustle that I myself want to start doing it. When I was searching for the basket, it's so hard to find them, okay? It's really hard to find them because there's not a lot of them. That's the reason why it's high trending right now. So the basket looks just like this, all right? It has a sympathy card, it has Kindle, and it has this little flower, and it's just like a memory type of a basket. So it's a pet memory basket. Now it looks just like this. As you can see here, this person right here is making a lot of sales, a lot of money. 33,665 already purchased this basket. And I tell you right there, this is really high trending right now. It's not a lot of baskets going on here. I really did a lot of homework to find a lot of baskets. It's not a lot. This one also doing a lot of good sales, but not as much as this one because this one has what I'm looking for really. This is the type of basket that I'm looking for. But this is also do a lot of selling, as you can see. But as you can see, the whole entire website is not a lot of baskets going on. It's not really a lot. It's not a lot at all. So that's how you right there. There's more there's more room for you and I to jump in this type of business, okay? So and then if I also jump in Amazon.com, I went to Amazon just to look what I was able to find. Not much baskets going on. Actually, Etsy has more basket than Amazon. So just imagine if you have something like this, you selling them the Amazon platform, you would definitely make a lot of money because it's not really a lot in Amazon. See, I say dog pet sympathy gifts. Now I can say if I want to write it down, maybe pet sympathy card or basket, not so much will pop out. Hold on. Yeah, so not so much will not so much will pop. That's all I'll say basket. Baskets. As you can see, not a lot is coming up because it's just not there. It's really not there. There's not lots coming up. It just very minimums coming up. It's a bunch of maybe the memories, like personalized dog memorial, things like that, but not really the basket that I was looking for. There's not a lot of baskets going on here in Amazon. So definitely if you have something like this, like we have here in Etsy, if you have something like this that you sell them at Amazon platform, you will definitely make a lot of money. That is definitely no doubt about that. You'll make a lot of money. You'll be very successful on selling the Amazon. Now, I also went to a website called Alibaba.com, dog sympathy gifts, not so much also coming up. So this is another thing, like if you're really good in putting those baskets together, you don't need to go to those websites to purchase them. The reason I came here in Alibaba.com, because Alibaba is really easy. It's easy to find a lot of things. It's also a little bit cheaper to buy things from Alibaba. It's way cheaper to buy stuff from Alibaba. But the only thing with Alibaba is it's in China. So you gotta be able to pay the shipping. Then you have to be able to pay shipment to get here to US. So if you're able to do this on your own, if you're able to create those kind of basket on your own. You don't need to go to Alibaba to purchase them. You can literally create your own basket and start selling them on the platform like Amazon, Walmart platform, or Etsy or Shopify. You will definitely make a lot of money because this is a very trending in 2023. Okay, a lot of people are making money. I myself trying to get in. Now I can't create things like this. I just don't have the ability to do that. I don't have time to do it. So I'm gonna do more research to find out where I can purchase them so I can start selling them on a platform like Etsy, Amazon, or Walmart. So this is a great website. I mean, this is a great side hustle to get in. Very good side hustle. Things like this will probably be selling. If I found something like this on Alibaba.com, it'll probably run between $3 per basket to $4 per basket. So that's a lot of benefit. I mean, not benefit. That's a lot of great money that you can make from buying something that costs $2 and then sell them for the price of $24. So as you can see, this is a really great side hustle to start in 2023. You just have to do more homework. If you are great in doing things like that, that you can go ahead and do your own and pop it in Etsy.com, Amazon.com, or Walmart.com, or Shopify.com. There's a lot of other platform out there that you can look. Yeah, but something like this will sell very, very, very good. All right. All right, guys. So number 7 will be a side hustle to rent your car. All right, you can make a lot of money renting your car, people. Instead of your car be sitting in a garage, you can register in a lot of websites, a lot of apps that you can be able to rent your car, and your car can make money. And guess what? You can pay it off your car. It's another way to make money to pay it off your car. There's an app called Rapafile. The Rapafile is actually an app where you they rent your car. They'll put the message as a campaign, or they're doing a campaign, or they're doing a commercial. They will wrap your car with their message, showing people or advertise the product through your car. All right, so they write whatever message they want to write in your car, and that's how you will make money. So you can make money between $250 to $300 per day. I'm not sure it's per hour, per day, but I think it's per service. All right, so you can make a lot of money. I'm gonna go ahead, jump in, show you how the website looks like and what exactly what I'm talking about, so you can get some idea. Renting your car. This is another great way of making extra money, so you can go ahead and pay it off your car. There's a website called Rapafire.com. So it looks like this when you rent out your car. Okay, pretty much you're renting out the car to people who want to promote their product, who want to promote their business, who want to advertise and campaign. So when you register, you got to go and register. When you register your car, then the company will be able to advertise, or the company will be able to rent out your car to people who are able to rent your car from, and then go ahead and start making some money. So pretty much it looks just like this. They'll put the message in your car. When you they put the message in your car, they'll run all over the town. This is they actually trust by those company, so they are gonna put message in your car just like this, and they're gonna drive the cars. They're gonna promote themselves and advertise their products or advertise whatever they're advertising. At the end of the day, they're gonna rip the stick out of your car, and your car is back how it was. And guess what? You were able to make $250 to $300 per commercial. When I say commercial, or per service. So you can make $300 just by them advertise their products, like Petco now. Whoever rent this car, they was able to make around $300. So you can rent out your car. They will do just like this. They'll put message on the car, whatever they are advertising at that moment, and you will be able to make $200 to $300 per service. Now, this is a great way to make extra income if you want to pay off your car earlier, or maybe you want to pay off your your bills, whatever the reason might be. This is another way to really make easy money. It does not require you to do a lot. It just requires for you to go and register your car, and they can use your car for a couple hours, and you can make $250 to $300 per service. It's an easy way to go. The website called Rapid Fire. It's more websites out there that you can actually go and find out, but this is the best one that I found out there. So you can go and register your car under this website, and these people can be able to reach out your car and do the job, do whatever they have to do with your car, promote their products or promote their business or promote whatever they are promoting at that time. But you are waiting to get $250 to $300 per service. All right. All right, guys. So number 8 will be Fashionista for dog. Oh my God. If you are the type of person that know how to sew, you have a sewing machines, and you have fabrics, you can make a lot of money. Now you can sell those items or those material. You can sell them. You can sell those products on Amazon, Walmart, Etsy, Shopify. You can sell it anywhere. Now, if you like me, who don't know how to sew, there's a lot of places you can go and buy dog clothes. Maybe it can be a bow tie, or it can be a bandana for dogs, or outfit for dogs. There's a lot of places you can also go and purchase them and put them in the e-commerce platform. There's a website called Alibaba.com. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys right now how it looks and what item they have out there and how much it costs. You can be able to purchase and maybe start your own e-commerce business. And I believe this is a great business to start in, especially in 2023, because so many people here own dogs and they treat the dog just like their own kids. So by them spending money on the dogs mean nothing to them. So it's a great side of hustle. You can actually turn this to become a side of hustle to a business. You can make a lot of money. So let's go ahead, jump in Alibaba.com, and I'm going to show you guys how it looks. Dog fashion out there, okay? This is her website. It is scottysbowties.square.site. If you are interested, I'll be putting all the information down below in the description, the description section, where you can be able to just get some idea. If you are interested in creating some really good piece for dogs, you can create the tie, the bow tie. You can create the bandana. So this lady, she had been doing this for a long time. She make millions of dollars doing this. This is her website. This is all the information. If you're interested, just look what kind of style she has and all that stuff, you can go ahead and look it up. But I also went to Alibaba.com. Alibaba is a place where you actually buying those products really cheap, and you can ship them to Amazon, to Etsy, any platform that can sell those for more money. So when you look at Alibaba.com, you will see all kind of dog fashion clothes. Okay, so for instance, if I go to this one, it will cost me by $2.95 to $3.85. Okay, so if I wanted to purchase this type of product for a dog, right? So that means that I will be spending this much. So from the value of $500 to $100,000 is going to be $3 per product, per item. So if I want to buy only 2 to 500, I'm paying $385 per items. So literally, this is another way to actually buy those, and you can turn this to a lot of money. You can buy something like this from Alibaba and then sell them to Amazon, where you can double the price, so you can double the profit that you actually purchase. So there's a lot of ways to actually buy, but the only thing with this website, or the only thing with this company, it's not here, it's in China. So you got to remember, you have to pay for shipment. Okay, the shipment you got to pay. I'm not sure how much the shipment costs. It's always depend on the year, the month, or the time of the year. And also the shipment also depends on the weight. Okay, the more weight you have, obviously the more money that you will be paying for shipment. But I think it's a great side hustle. You can spend $500 on something like this and ship them to Amazon and double the price that you paid. So I think it's a great way to get it. It's a great business to get in. You can really search, just search around. You will see a lot of things. I'm not going to go all over it. So the website called Alibaba.com. I'll be putting this under in the description below, where you can be able to buy a lot of good stuff for a pet, like something like this. It could cost you pretty much nothing at all. I mean, look, 80 cents or $1.60. If you buy worth of $500, you will be buying a lot of this, like maybe 100,000, 200,000 of this piece. Then you can transfer this for a lot of money in Amazon. You can literally sell this for $5 to $6 Amazon, but you only pay 80 cents to $1.60. You also have to know, like I said earlier, you have to pay the shipment. The shipment has to be, the product's coming from China. It's going to get shipped in a boat. So you should take about 30 days to get to Amazon, okay? This is another way of making a lot of money. It can be a side hustle. And then when you really start making that great money, you can turn this to become a full-time business. It's a lot of idea here for the pet clothing, for pet fashionista. You can go here to this website, Alibaba, and then just type Fashionista for dog or for cat, whatever it is that you are interested in. You can go ahead, see all this stuff that I'm seeing right now, and you can go ahead and make a purchase on which one do you want to purchase. The price is very cheap and it's very affordable. You can afford this. You can spend $500 on this, and you can go ahead triple the price that you actually paid. For this bandana here costs 80 cents. So if I'm going to get 300 pieces, I'll be paying 80 cents for each. If I'm getting 1,000 pieces, I'll be getting 83 cents for piece. If I'm getting 1,000 up, I'll be getting for 67 cents for piece. As you can see, really, it's not much to spend, but you just have to be willing to trust the company that you are purchasing to. I'm always saying to myself, you gotta call them and find more information. When I'm buying stuff from Alibaba, I have to make sure they are verified supplier. When you see this green thing that here that says verified supplier, then they are good to go. Then I would trust them. And they also have to have a trade insurance. When they have the trade insurance, it's a good company that has been around. So Alibaba is able to protect your money. They can now run with your money. Anything happen, they will do your refund. Okay. So this is a great way to go and buy those type of products if you're interested to buy them. And you can sell them places like Etsy. You can sell them Amazon, Shopify, or Walmart. There's other more that I'm not mentioning out there, but there's a lot of websites out there, e-commerce platforms. You can sell those type of items, and trust me and believe, you'll be surprised how much money you'll be making, because a lot of people own pets and they spend money for the pet. Alright guys, so this is a great startup hustle that anybody can do. It doesn't require a lot of capitals. It requires you to really do your work. Do the research to find out which startup hustle that you want to invest in. The one thing that I would tell you guys, in life, there's nothing that's easy. It'll be ups and downs all the time, but you can't give up because it's not going according to how your plan should be going. Now, to be succeed in life, you got to be humble. You got to be very humble. You got to trust yourself. You got to be dedicated. You got to be willing to work hard to make sure whatever you're doing, it becomes successful. And maybe you can probably invest in someone else who knew about the business like I did. I didn't know nothing about Amazon business. I was able to invest in someone else who was able to teach me to learn more about Amazon business, how to make great money so I don't make the same mistake he did. So it's a lot of ways you can invest in somebody else. It's a lot of ways that you can invest to yourself. Listen, learning can never fail you. The more you learning, the best for you, the better for you. Okay, it was just another tip that I wanted to give you guys. Stay humble. Make sure you stay around people who are positive, who are pushing you in the right direction. Do not stay around people who are negative, because they will kill the seed inside of you. Always stay around positive people. Be positive yourself, and please treat people nicely. God loves you, and I love you guys too. Thank you so much to watch my channel. I'll be seeing you in the next video. Bye bye.